Hi guys, it's me again. Um, okay, I had music on, so hopefully you guys can hear. I was just a little bored. Um, Basically, if you guys saw my last video, I've been trying to do a lot of meditation to try to find out what my next move is, path-wise. Ooh. Basically, I'm kind of stuck on a tangent now. I'll just read it out. Want it or will it? That is the question. One is only noble in the mind. So basically, I kind of hit this epiphany of, in terms, because I was trying to find this lady with the horse. So basically, I was like looking up people with horses, going all over it, and I was like, I wish I could just meet this lady, you know? So when I asked, that's the message that came to me was basically wanting or willing it in terms of manifestation. So the impression I was given was like, um, if you want something, it comes, I believe, from the mind or the brain. Okay, and if you will something, it comes from the heart. So obviously, from all my time trying to do this, I would assume that will would over supersede the want. So um, one is noble in the mind. I would assume that it would be the want is noble in the mind. Everybody here is probably like, what are you talking about? Okay, so what I've been trying to struggle with in terms of manifestation in this world, if you want to look at it as positive thinking or whatever the case may be, I want to meet this lady, or I need to find this lady who carries the key codes to the program. So I was told to will it. So I need to learn the difference between my mind and my heart, and which one is actually going to get me to the result I need. So, I mean, do I just say it? I will meet this woman on said day, at said time? I don't know. I actually think I have to find the elusiveness within the phrase. So, basically, want it or will it is the question. I know I've been pondering and meditating on this for like 3 days now. I was given examples of how it works. However, I know it's a feeling. It's like actually taking away ego completely. And in versus wanting things, like let's say you're like, oh, I want $1 million. You know, um, I guess in terms of willing it, it's like, no, I will have $1 million. But I mean, I'm not looking for something monetary or more vain. I'm actually just looking for something simplistic. But however, the examples I was kind of given were more of like, it went kind of back to the green light, red light thing, you know? And like for example, if you've ever noticed when you're driving and you want to get somewhere on time, all the lights turn red. And with the attitude that you will get somewhere in time, all the lights are green. Something along those lines is kind of where I need to find the balance of heart and mind, or how to find the essence of the feeling of what it means to fully embrace that will factor. So, yeah, if anybody can shed some light on this, I would really appreciate it. Not to say that you could help me actually feel the feeling, just maybe you understand what I mean by how it kind of plays on levels with the brain and the heart, and how you can shut off one and let the other one take first course, so to speak. Because I'm still trying to learn. Because basically, with the brain or the mind is like kind of like the computer that processes, but the heart is the navigator or more of the guide, I would say, in a sense, because that will never steer you wrong from the truth or knowledge. So obviously the mind will play tricks with what the heart provides. So how to find the balance, okay? That's kind of what I'm questioning out to the universe here, or the YouTubers. Because if I can try to harness the will factor, then maybe this will get me closer to finding this lady who carries these key codes, because I will find her one way or another. And I think that my higher is trying to tell me, you know, in order to do something like this of this degree, I have to first get the basics, which is learning what the want is and what the will is, and learning how to navigate with those two factors. So if anybody has any light to shed on this tip, that would be really great. I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these key codes. I don't even know if I'm the right person. Well, obviously, I'm the right person to have it, because I wouldn't have been told to get them if I wasn't the person who was supposed to go seeking for them. And, you know, once I have them, then I guess I'll figure out who or where or what I have to do with them. So, for those of you that have no idea what I'm talking about, that's fine. For those of you who do have an idea of what I'm talking about, I need to find more people that may know what I'm talking about, because it's my next step. Well, first is the want and the will parts, learning how to deal with that, the heart, the mind, to then get more in tune. And then it can help me in my progression for what my path needs of me, and potentially will actually open a door or a piece. I'll get another piece to this puzzle, because once I can figure out how that works, then maybe more things will start to fall into place. So, like I said, I'm putting it out there, and I'll continue to meditate on it. But however, I know at this point it's not about meditation, it's more about reflection and just thinking and thinking and thinking about it, you know, trying to come up with different scenarios in my mind and see which one actually like goes bling. So any ideas you can shoot at me may give me a different angle to look at. That would be great. So, or a different way to at least embrace the will factor of manifestation. That would be great, honestly, because people that have no idea what I'm talking about may not want to even help me, but it's worth a shot, like I said. So, yeah, other than that, I've just been, you know, trying to find out what works for me, and that's why I always want to know where I can get help from. Even though innately, you know, I'm supposed to be the one who has the innate knowledge. However, I don't think this tool is useless in terms of YouTube, because I mean, whoever comes into this field or sees my videos, or whoever, you know, knows what I'm talking about and responds to me, potentially could be an added piece or help. So, yeah, that's basically all I had to say. And for all the rest of you, just keep trekking. Because I know that my life is just getting more and more weird as the time goes on, but it's okay. This is what I chose to do, so I'm gonna do it. And this time I'm not backing down, no matter how random and weird the situation or the situations are presented to me. I'm gonna do my best. Or no, I will do my best. Okay, well that's it for now, and yeah, I'll keep searching.